Wagwan people, how is everybody doing today? We are live right now, live from the village. Yes sir, yes sir. About to play some Assassin's Creed. How's everybody doing today? Let me know, let me know. It was a pretty good day today. I've been pretty normal, but yeah, pretty average day, pretty normal day. Just been doing some writing. I've been writing a new Haze Explained video that hopefully should be ready in maybe the next week or two. And it's about loot boxes. And I started it maybe a couple of days ago. I started writing a couple of days ago, and I got to a point where I just felt a bit stuck with it. But then today I started writing some more, and I still felt a little bit stuck. But then I don't know, something just seemed to happen where I don't know, it just seemed to flow out of me, just like stuff, just ideas and ideas. I'm like, cool, got something down. It's not complete yet, but yeah, I've got a few things I can do with it, so that's good. Hopefully it turns out well. Hopefully you guys enjoy that video once it's ready as well. Yo, Belgian Dan, Wagwan. So the music is a bit too loud. Okay, we gotta turn that down a tad then. Let me turn it down just a tad. Yeah, I think I do have a bit too loud actually. Let me put it about there for now. Yo, Power Ranger Professor Wagwan. I wanted to be polite. Damn it, brain messed up there. That's so good. So good. Maybe because the music was so loud, it made you type incorrectly. I can't hear you, Belgian. The music is too loud. It's loud bandit. You couldn't hear Belgian down because the music was too loud. Okay, fair enough. I'll turn it down now, so hopefully it's a bit better now. Hopefully a little bit better now. But yeah, man. How's everybody doing? Belgian Dan, the Power Ranger Professor Wagwan, back in the village. Yes, sir. Much better. Cool. Always good when it's better. How's your days going, man? How's your day, Belgian? Well, how's your day going, Belgian? Or how's your day been, rather, Belgian Dan? You'll be at the end, come towards the end of your day. Power Ranger Professor, you be about in the middle of your day, I guess, about now. Be maybe about afternoon, late afternoon, where in New York. Is it New York? New York City. Got a PS4? Okay, awesome. What'd you get with it? What games you get? 4 p.m., yeah. 4 p.m. in New York City. The Big Apple, yes. The city's so nice they named it twice. New York, New York. Start spreading the news. Da, 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 da. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. I have been to New York. I've told you that, I'm sure. I've been to New York. Went to New York it's a while ago now. It's been a while, but yeah, I had a good time in New York. Went down to the New Yorican Poetry Cafe. Have you ever been there, Professor? New Yorican Poetry Cafe. It's in Manhattan, but it's near Brooklyn. It's like South Manhattan, right across the bridge from Brooklyn. I got a ton. Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, Ukulele, Knack 2, Natural Doctrine, Zero Time Dilemma, Arkham Knight. It was crazy though. I never noticed till now how much the PS4 games set out. Some of them done pretty well actually, yeah. They've had quite a few hits. I mean, stuff that I could think of like Uncharted in the back here, you can see. I believe that did pretty well. I don't know if it's sold out, but I believe that did pretty well. And don't know if I've got any other examples. But yeah, I think they've had a few hits actually. There's definitely a few really good games on the PS4. That now that you've got one, you definitely get. Well, you know how the MTA is. Yeah, you know it. Listen, when I went to New York, yeah, I got off the airplane and I'm still in the airplane. I'm trying to get to my hotel, and I'm looking for where the train station is from the airport. And I see this guy there, and I asked him, can you tell me where the train station is? And he's like, oh yeah, it's just over there, right, or whatever, right? Turns out he was a cab driver though, but he was like, oh yeah, but you don't want to get the train, it's dangerous, you don't want to get the train, it's dangerous, and I'll come get the cab. And I'm thinking, well, he's a cab driver, he's probably trying to make a buck, which, nothing against that, I can respect that, everyone's got to hustle. But I thought to myself, you know what, I want to get a train, you know what I mean? I want to get a train. And so I did. I got the train, and I bought a pass for the week. It was like $27. It's probably much more expensive now, but back then it was like $27, and it was a pass for the whole of New York for the week on the MTA travel card. And so I got the train and got to my hotel. And the thing is, my hotel was in Manhattan on the west side, on the sort of middle west side of Manhattan. And so I'm following the maps to try and get to where I get off. Now, I'm not used to the trains there, right? So in London, pretty much the underground, the trains that we have in the UK, the Tube rather, they will stop at every single stop, and that's what I'm used to. The trains stop at every single stop. So I'm getting on a train, not realizing that you have like fast trains where they don't stop at every single stop, and some trains stop at these stops, and I'm not realizing that, right? I'm thinking it just goes in that direction, stops at every single stop. Anyway, so I end up getting a fast train, so it goes right past the stop that I'm supposed to get off, and to the next stop. I think it was like the one stop afterwards, or a couple of stops afterwards. And I thought, you know what, whatever, I'm just going to get off and walk back. It didn't look that far on the hotel, from the map, from where the hotel is. So I thought I'm just going to get off the train, I'm going to walk back. I ain't going to bother get a train. So I got off and I walked back. And what I didn't realize is that this is something like 10, 11 p.m. at night. And I'm walking through Harlem, right? And I'm walking through Harlem. I'm a stranger in town with my suitcase and luggage and everything else, walking through Harlem. Now, I've never been to New York before. Of course, never been to Harlem before, but I've heard a few things about Harlem. And yeah, apparently not the place you want to be walking through at night with your luggage as a tourist. But that's what I did, and you know what? It was totally fine. I had no issues, you know. So you know, I took the train everywhere, to the underground train everywhere, the subway. You know, it was cheap. I did get a bus a few places, and I didn't get a cab anywhere, though I probably should have, just for the experience of getting a New York cab. But I pretty much got a train everywhere and a bus at a few places. I got a ferry as well. But you know, it was totally fine, man. Had some conversations with some strangers on the train. It was great, man. Great, had a great time. I'm not saying dangerous stuff don't happen in New York. I'm sure lots of dangerous stuff happens in New York, but still, I had a great time, and it was totally safe, totally fine, with my luggage and everything. I missed a few things in the chat. Let me try and catch up a little bit before we talk about the gaming news. Uncharted for $10. Get it, dude. Get it. Great game. Uncharted 4 rather, Wait, Uncharted 4 or Uncharted for $10? You know what I mean? Like Uncharted like 4 is in the fourth game, or do you mean Uncharted the first one but for $10? Is that what you mean? But either way, get it. Great game. They're all great games. Get it. Get it. Get it. But you're wondering if I should have done something for my channel existing for 10 years. Since it's now 10 years in existence, might as well do nothing special. Hey, you know, if it's special to you, do something, man. I mean, 10 years, congratulations. A long time to be on YouTube, you know. So congratulations for that. If you wanna, if it's a special occasion for you, then yeah, do something for it. If not, then yeah, maybe not bother. But it's down to you, man. Your channels are pretty good, Dan. Indeed, it is, man. Definitely check out anybody else in the chat. Check out Dan's channel. Express trains, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they don't go past all the. They stop at some of the. We have that over here as well, by the way. Like some trains don't stop at every station, but it's just they're more like the overground trains, like we call them the National Rail trains over here. But the underground, which I'm used to, which is more sort of North. Because I'm from North London, really. I live in South now, but I'm from regional North London, and North London has mostly the underground. You have some underground in South as well, but mostly the North is mostly underground. So that's what I'm used to. Trains stop at every stop. But when you come to South London, yeah, some of the trains go past different and whatever. And you have to figure out which trains you want to get. If I was more used to South London trains, I probably would have had that in my mind. But at the time, I was more used to North London trains. So I was thinking, yeah, it stops at every stop. And of course, they don't. So, yeah. That probably doesn't make any sense to anybody if you're not familiar with New York trains or fast trains or stuff. But yeah, that's what it was, man. I don't know when you went. Maybe they didn't have a map in the train. No, they had a map in the train. They did, but it's just I didn't really think to check that certain trains don't stop at every stop. That's all it was. Well, it is North or South Harlem. I'm not sure. I think it was. I mean, I don't know. I guess it was probably more South Harlem. I'm guessing. But I remember it was near 110th Street. It was about 110th Street, so I think it's sort of more South Harlem. It was like the west 110th. I think the west side of 110th Street. I went to school in North Bronx. in the Bronx, but Jennifer Lopez. In the Bronx. I did go to the Bronx. I actually went all over New York. I went to the Bronx, went to Brooklyn, I went to Staten Island, Manhattan, of course, where the hotel was. I went to, what else? I think that's it, actually. That's the 5 boroughs, isn't it? If I missed that one. Manhattan, Staten Island, the Bronx, Brooklyn. Oh, Queens as well. Yeah, I went to Queens as well. So I went to Queens as well. Wasn't much to do in Bronx, though. I saw they had the Bronx Zoo, but I didn't go to the zoo because it was closed. So I don't know. I'm sure there's other things in Bronx. I didn't really see much. Maybe I should have had a guide or something. Same with Staten Island. I didn't really see much there, but I probably should have went with a guide. Might have figured out something to do. No, you don't want the New York cab. Not Uber either. Lyft. Yeah, that stuff. Lyft wasn't around. I don't think Uber was around when I went either. So but yeah. I don't know about those services though. They seem to get a bad rap. Always hearing bad stuff about Uber in the news, so maybe not. Also, it's weird. Why was there an express train at 11 p.m.? I don't know, man. You have to ask MT for that. It was around about 10, 11 p.m. I might be wrong on the time, but I'm pretty sure it was around about... It was in the evening. Definitely in the evening, at least, anyway. Maybe I just changed this decade, maybe. Yeah. I should upload again soon. Going to try to stick to a schedule for once. It could be difficult sticking to a schedule, for real though. But you know what? If you want to do it, if it's something that if you have it in your mind to do it, then you keep doing it. What I'd suggest as a way of sticking to a schedule, what I find to help, especially in the early days of it, is to like set a reminder, like put something like in your phone or anything that just beeps to remind you to like put up a video or to research for a video, whatever it is. You know, and once you get a constant reminder to keep doing it, it helps going forward. South Island, good job surviving. Yeah, thanks for that, man. Yeah, I just walked through, man. I wasn't even thinking. It didn't really occur to me while I was there. It was just when I sort of afterwards, I was looking back. I was like, wait a minute, I've heard of this place. 110th Street might be alright. 86th Street, you got to. Okay, fair enough. But 110th Street is the song, isn't it? Up on how's it go? Up on 110th Street. But to be fair though, I think he was talking about East 110th Street, and I was on the west side of 110th Street. So maybe the east side of 110th Street is where the bad stuff happens. West side 110th Street, maybe that might be alright. Yeah, remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I don't really go to the Bronx either. They have the Staten Island Yankees and some indie video game stores. Okay, cool. Once, yeah. I went to the Nintendo store actually in Manhattan. I don't remember where it was. I think it was the downtown Manhattan. I don't remember what they call it, but it was near I believe it was near Rockefeller. But yeah, I went to the Nintendo store. That's pretty cool. They have like the shop downstairs. You go upstairs and they've got like a little museum. It was a little bit underwhelming though. I thought the museum, because I heard it when I heard the word museum, right? When I heard the word museum, I'm thinking like big buildings. Because in London, we have massive museums like, you know, the Royal the Albert and Victorian Albert Museum, or, you know, Tate Gallery, or, you know, like, you know, stuff like that. And they're pretty big buildings. When I hear museum, I'm thinking a big building like that. And all it was is just upstairs of a store that they just had a few cool things around that you can look at. I was like, all right, cool. So it was a little bit underwhelming. I mean, Nintendo, massive history, of course. They can easily fill out a big museum if they wanted to. But I don't know. Maybe they don't have the planning permission or whatever. So, but still, it has some cool stuff though. And I got like a mug, I think, and a shirt there as well. Thanks for your advice. I've noticed that schedules work. They helped me on VidMe, definitely. Schedules are a good thing. Yeah, definitely, because it helps, especially if you have sort of regular viewers. Once people have it in sort of their mind that on a certain days you upload, you know, they know to look for it. Like, even if they don't necessarily watch it that same day. I mean, ideally, of course, you want people to watch your videos the second it gets uploaded, right? But even if that doesn't happen, if people know that you upload on a certain day, they know to come check for it, you know, as soon as they can, you know, whether it's that same day or the day after, whatever it is, you know, they have it in their mind to come check for you. So it always helps. It always helps when you have a schedule that you can stick to and try to get people to know that as well. Speaking of schedules, every Wednesday, Haze Explains on the Bandit Haze channel. Every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. new videos. That's the plan, at least, anyway. God willing. I've been sticking to that plan pretty well for the last, I think a good few months now, actually. So I think a good few months I've been every Wednesday at 9:30 for at least a few months now. Maybe more, maybe even more. So yeah, hopefully that can continue every Wednesday with a video, with a new video every now and then, like a second video in the week every now and then. But hopefully at least every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. GMT. Yeah, come check for me, man. Oh, maybe not 110th further then. Okay. Yeah, forget if it's the side connected or the connected to the Manhattan you need to worry about in the Bronx. Okay. Yeah, Rockefeller cool. I love that museum. It's a cool place, man. It's a cool place. It would be nice if it was bigger, but yeah, it's still a cool place. I think I did a video on it. Cool. Okay. Queens, you should go to the Museum of Moving Images. Okay, I guess I have to go there next time. Oh, what's going on? Oh, here we are. I'm going to have to look for that video. Yeah, man. Have you got a link? Actually, yeah. I just realized. Maybe not. Never mind. But yeah, no. What's the name of the video? We'll try and find it. Well, Toys R Us had a huge place in Times Square. You see what happened? I didn't see what happened. What happened to Toys R Us? Let me just switch over to this screen now, talk a little bit about what's happening in the world. But no, when I went there, there was a Pop-Tart store that I believe just opened up maybe like a few weeks before I got there. So I don't know if that's still there, but that was quite new when I got there. So I did go to the Pop-Tart store. They sell Pop-Tarts, in case you're wondering. It was pretty cool though. They sell Pop-Tarts and, you know, t-shirts and mugs and that kind of stuff. It's quite a big store actually. Quite a big store. I saw one girl in the store. She seemed quite nice. Okay, yeah. I think they had issues over here as well. I didn't know that was a worldwide issue, but I guess so. But I know the Toys R Us in the UK had some issues, and I wasn't reading too much about it, but I did hear they had some problems. Woolworths in the UK, yeah, Woolworths. Oh, you know about Woolworths? Yeah, old school, but yeah, Woolworths. They went bankrupt. They went a while ago now. Real estate in New York is awful. I can imagine, man. It's an expensive city when I was there, man. It probably still is, but boy, I was there. It was like I paid something like £800 for the flight and the hotel. It was a 5-day stay in the hotel. And it wasn't a great hotel. It was like a pretty bog standard hotel. You know what I mean? That was like £800. Like raw, man. It was good. I loved the mix and match. Oh yeah. Wolves is old. Wolves is proper old. Yeah, they're not around no more. I think they still have a website. Actually, I think they might still have a website. Let me check real quick. Well, I know all their stores are pretty much gone. They have a website. It's called it's .co.za. I'm not sure what ZA, which country ZA is. Is that New Zealand? No, it's not New Zealand. What's ZA? .co.za that is. Woolworths.co.za. I don't know which country ZA is though. Let me see if there's a UK store around. Okay, so Wolves has become Very. So I guess they got bought over. There's a site called very.co.uk, which apparently Woolworths is now called Very. So I don't know if they were bought over, if they just changed their name. But yeah, Woolworths is now Very, according to this website here. But yeah, the pick and mix, they had some pretty cool sweets there. I don't know if you remember that. Yeah, I remember the pick and mix. Yeah, definitely, I remember the pick and mix. Find my link to Nintendo World opening. Cool. Anyway, how was your day? My day was pretty good. You know, did some writing today. Did some writing. Wrote. Well, haven't written it yet, but I did get some good writing down for a video about loot boxes. Haze explains loot boxes. So look out for that in the coming week-ish or two, give or take. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Did some writing, piano practice, some video editing as well. Put a video up on the channel. Did my Punisher review, so that's up on the channel if you want to check that out. But yeah, it was a good day today, man. How's everybody else's day? Let's see what's happening in the world. We got Avengers: Infinity War. Shock. Bucky was in Spider-Man: Homecoming. Did you spot him? No, I did not. Apparently, Bucky was in Spider-Man: Homecoming. I did not spot him. Let's see. During the events of Spider-Man: Homecoming, Steve Rogers and Bucky were very much out of the picture. Oh, wait. To pause that. Following the events of Captain America: Civil War, the Avenger became a fugitive while Bucky was cryogenically frozen in Wakanda under the watchful eye of Black Panther. Nevertheless, Cap had cameo in Spidey's solo outing, appearing in a few scenes through pre-recorded exercises and then tension videos, but it turns out Bucky also appeared in the movie. The clue comes in the form of actor Kenneth Choi, who plays Principal Morita. He also played Jim Morita, a member of the Howling Commandos in Captain America: The First Avenger. Okay, that I did know that. Yeah, it was a little bit of I guess he's the grandfather, or his grandson rather, or something. In a scene of Spider-Man: Homecoming, where Peter Parker is in the principal's office, you can see a picture of Jim in his World War II army uniform behind the desk. Presumably the principal is a descendant, possibly even a son or grandson of Jim. Now next to that is a photograph of Howling Commandos, which includes none other than Bucky Barnes himself before it was frozen in time. Okay, so he appears as a picture. Okay, so a little bit of a trivia there. He wasn't actually in the movie, he was just a picture of him. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Crap. Wow, Bucky, yeah. There he is. There he is. But it's a picture in the background. That's what it was. That's not a news article. That's why is this on the express.co.uk? That's something that you'd read on like imdb.com in the trivia section. Why is this on a news website? Bloody hell, man. I swear news is turning to crap these days, man. Okay, what else we got happening in the world? Goldust pays tribute to Dusty Rhodes at their Starcade by ditching face paint. John Cena reveals whether children are on the cards. It apparently doesn't want kids, but... Final Fantasy VII Remake release dates announced, revealed. Okay, let's see what we got here. I know Parent Professor's a Final Fantasy fan. Any other Final Fantasy fans in the village right now? I think I barely recall that. Why was anything on a news website? Why is anything on a website? Well, yeah, true. Clickbait. There you go. Yeah, there's the reason. Okay. Final Fantasy Remake release announced dates. Okay. Final Fantasy VII Remake may well get a release date fast. So, well, it hasn't actually... Oh, jeez. I missed a question mark. It hasn't been revealed. It might get a reveal. Bloody hell, man. News these days. No one's a Daily Star. I should have known.
20 minutes. Can we put something?
I should have known. It's the Daily Star. Bloody hell, man. Got me to click on the Daily Star website. The worst website. Well, I don't know if it's the worst. It's amongst the worst, at least. It's good, but not a big fan of the voice acting. Okay. But for the... Wait, But for the new Final Fantasy game, I haven't heard any voice acting from it. Get the lowdown on gaming deals and Steam's Black Friday sale. Anybody get any good deals and sales? Well, I know Parent Professor got some good deals. Nintendo Switch games shock as a major release doubts raised over top PS4 and Xbox One ports. Okay. This Express again. It better not be pissing around again. Nintendo Switch games lists still doesn't include one of the biggest launches of all time, currently available on Xbox One and PS4. The new concerns have been raised over its eventual release. Okay, which is that? Which game is this? Games as lists, there's plenty of to choose from. Just managed by during one AAA games. While Switch benefits from having two of the best reviewed titles this year, Zelda Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey, more outside inputs. Oh, flipping out, man. I just lost my place. It's skipped too much. I lost my place. There we go. It's looked for fans currently can play the likes of Rocket League, Doom, and Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, all of which have been pretty well received. However, Nintendo Switch fans are still hopeful that PS4 and Xbox One's GTA 5 could be ported over to in the near future. There have been a few teasers over the past few months that have suggested that something might be in the works. What do you guys think? GTA 5 on the Switch? I think a Switch could run GTA 5. It might be slightly cut down like what it did with Doom, but I think it can run it. I doubt it would happen though, but I think the work involved to put GTA 5 on the Switch might be a bit much and something that Rockstar might not be too willing to do just yet. So yeah, I doubt it. Played Final Fantasy 1 through 8. So okay, it's quite a lot of them. Final Fantasy, yeah. I think I was in Final Fantasy 7R trailers. Okay. So why'd you stop after 8, Dan? Why not go into 9 and the rest of them? Yeah, I wonder if the Xbox One X quality hype is hurting the Switch. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, apparently the Xbox One X is selling quite well in Europe at least, apparently. But I just don't see the point of it. I mean, yeah, good machine, powerful, whatever. But I don't know. The extra money for the sake of playing the same games with improved resolution, that doesn't interest me that much. You know what I mean? I'd rather have something. If there's no exclusive games for it, it's like, what's the point? I can do that on my PC. You know what I mean? I can do 4K on my PC. So why buy an Xbox One X? I don't get it. It's just. I think stockholders want Sony because Nintendo does mainly games and related. Sony does TVs and Spider-Man in their franchise, well, with Marvel now, etc. Okay. Where's the citation of fans that want GTA 5 on the Switch? Oh, that's a good point. Actually, it doesn't actually give any evidence of what it said. I mean, I'm sure there are people who want GTA 5 on the Switch, and it doesn't sound like that's unthinkable. But yeah, maybe have a source for it. Yeah, I think Rockstar's willing. There's a big market there. You think so? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see then. I mean, they're gearing up for the new one. What's it called? Red Dead Redemption 2. So we'll see. Yeah, 9 was great, guys. Okay. Final Fantasy 8 was with Gunblades. All right. It went downhill after Gunblades. Fair enough. I mean, the Xbox One X has potential after Cuphead, although I guess PC. Well, there you go. I mean, I've got Cuphead on a PC, and if I wanted to, I could get a 4K. I could do 4. Well, I can't do 4K on my TV, but I do have the capabilities of doing 4K gaming if I should choose to ever do so. I'm not that interested in it though, to be honest. I can see the games clear enough with my regular old high def, and my screen's quite small anyway, so it doesn't interest me a great deal. Maybe if I had a much bigger TV screen, I might be looking into 4K and all that, but for now, nah. Well, Switch is huge. Well, it's doing quite well, certainly. Bank heist. Join the bank heist. Join a bank heist if you want to possibly make a little bit of money. Oh, you know, I forgot it does this thing on this, doesn't it? Final Fantasy 8 Wikipedia page. You ever make modded game consoles, by the way? No, I've never done that. I've always thought it looked pretty cool though. Anytime I've seen like stuff on eBay or people post stuff on the internet or whatever. There's a account that I follow on Instagram that does modded Nintendo consoles. I can't remember what the name of the account is right now, but he posts like modded consoles of Switches and stuff. Well, by the way, his mods are more like cosmetic mods. By the way, not so much like changing the insides and things. It's just like cosmetic case mods he does, or she. I don't know. It might be a girl. I don't know. But it's still, they look pretty cool. He said, "If I remain persistent, I will have nothing but misery. But I do not believe him. I wouldn't trust myself to not deceive me." Yo, Crimson Fantasy, Wagwan. No intention of helping my present situation. Let me be a fantasy. Yeah. Unless at some point I get amnesia. Sometimes I wish I was dreaming. I used to wonder if I was Crimson Fantasies in the village, Wagwan Crims. In which case, it would not matter if I made mistakes. As long as I remember. Alright. Try not to take anything for granted. Let me there we go. Move over to Assassin's Creed. So you may remember it better. I've never actually played Final Fantasy 8. I played a little bit of 7, like maybe about a third of 7, and I played 10, and I played a little bit. I think it was 11 or 12. But yeah, never played Final Fantasy 8. I haven't played that many Final Fantasy games actually. They're okay. I mean, I don't not like them. I just never really got into them in a big way like a lot of people did. I was wondering, since you built computers, okay. Yeah, I do a little computer building, but I generally don't bother too much with modding stuff. I have seen some really cool mods, definitely. But yeah, it's not something I've done much with. Crimson Final Fantasy 8. Actually, I think Crimson Fantasy, I think you're quite a Final Fantasy fan as well. I know you've done a few on stream. That should be the new donation button. Let me be a fantasy. I actually did put some new donation GIFs and things up. So that is there in case anybody was interested. No pressure, no pressure. But yeah, no, I did update that recently. Where are we at? I mean, the cool thing about Modern 7 is you can skip all the regular battles. Yeah, no. One of the things that annoy me about Final Fantasy 7 and 10, for that matter, is that you're just walking around and the random battle system just got a bit much at times. It's like, okay, cool. It helps level up. These. I can hear what they're saying through the bird. What kind of bird is this? I still got like 1,000+ meters to go. I ain't trying to mess with these dudes though. But yeah, it's got a bit annoying. Like at times where you just want to play the game and it's like every 2 seconds. Yeah, I love my RPGs. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played Final Fantasy. Oh, missed that bit. Since I played Final Fantasy 8, I have it on my PS3. Nice. I have it on PlayStation and Steam. Okay. Final Fantasy fans right here. You get a Nino Kuni 2. Nino Kuni. I have the first. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I have the first one. I still need to beat that. Well, RPG games can be long games though, so you know what I mean. Karanis. Okay, planning is okay. There, got 2 people in a heist. Just didn't see the point. 10. I just didn't see the point. That game was mainly about cutscenes. I didn't feel it's really integrated the battle that great. Okay, fair enough. I don't remember a lot. I personally don't remember a lot of cutscenes in 10. I mean, I guess there were a few, but I don't remember them being in particular. Like, it didn't feel too much to me anyway. Like certainly not like Metal Gear Solid cutscenes anyway, where that's just the whole bloody game's a bloody cutscene. You guys got a payout of 13, nice. Or the Belgian now got a payout at least anyway. Nice. We did it. We suffered a few losses, but you got some cash there. You got some coins, nice. Got some shillings. Beat Final Fantasy 8 on PS1. Almost beats it on Steam. Speedrun style, nice. Oh, bank cards at 199. You might want to check your balance first, though, Professor, because you can only put a number that's within the balance you have. So if you use the exclamation mark, and then shillings code command. That will let you know how much shillings you have, and then you could decide from there what you can use for a bank card. So once you have a Dishonored Outsider, great gameplay, but the story doesn't really come close to MGS at all. Despite it being a stealth game, I have no idea what the story is. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I tried playing the first Dishonored game. I just couldn't get into it. It just bored me. It just bored me. And I never bothered with Dishonored 2 or any other ones in the end. You got 30 shillings, Professor. Yeah, so that 199 might be a bit of a stretch, but you can still do a bank heist. Just maybe you have to put a number less than 30. Belgian, and you watched the stream for 5 hours and gathered 501. Nice. Oh, I'm getting owned by Dan. Yeah, there's a few. By the way, there's a few other ways you can earn shillings, not just by watching the stream. You're always gonna, well, not just you have to watch and type. By the way, you have to watch and comment, because the way it works is that it times how long between each comment to decide how long you've been watching for. So you gotta watch and type. So that's really what you're gonna do to earn shillings. But that's not the only way you can earn shillings. There's other things you can do. There's a few commands you can try. Bank heist. If you're a mod, you can start an arena. And there's that way of earning shillings through that. There's a full command list at the bottom of the description. Find and meet Hotefres, the Fayum informant. So I've come a long way for this, man. Dude better be there. Yo, sing for Absolution. Sing with me. Sing, sing for me. 815. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, a few other ways. You know, there's a few times where I've given out shillings, and I think Sing for Absolution was in the chat when I gave out a bunch of shillings at one time. I think that might have been a big part of it, actually. Has there been a stream for 4 hours? Oh, it's cumulative. It's cumulative. So if you watch, like, say, an hour now, then an hour later, 2 hours another time, it adds up. It all adds up. I've been on for, just about 30 minutes there. That's right, yeah. If you use the colon time, I think it's is it colon time or colon uptime? I think it might be uptime. I'm going the wrong way. Colon uptime, and that lets you know how long the stream's been going on for. Exclamation, it's not colon, exclamation mark and uptime. Exclamation mark uptime. Yeah, if you use the time, they'll let you know my local time, which is 9:40. Then uptime, last stream running for 39 minutes. There you go, that's the one. I think the dude's in this house.
Nick, he's not here. I need to find out where my informant is.
Enter the investigation area.
Child's doll.
But yeah, so there's a bunch of ways you could earn shillings. Watching it is the easiest way. Well, watching and commenting is the easiest way. And it's a YouTube only thing, by the way. So if you're watching on Twitch, you've got to watch and comment on YouTube to earn shillings. And yeah, the plan is, by the way, just so you guys know, the plan is to open up a shilling store where you can actually purchase things using use your shillings to purchase things. I don't know what exactly you're going to be able to purchase just yet because it's not set up yet, and I don't know how the whole thing works. But that is the ultimate, well, not the ultimate plan, but that's one of the major plans, hopefully in the next weeks or so. I'll set up a store where you can use it to buy stuff. Look out for that soon-ish.
letter left behind by my informant. It looks like he fled, but the soldiers caught his servant. The servant is still alive. He'll know where Hoteples is. We'll be holding him at the nearby military
Pretty sure that hay would not be thick enough to break your fall. I mean, I don't know. The dude should still have a broken back, really. Broken neck or something. Broken legs. I'm gonna save up. Save some money. I always wanted to do something like that, but it seemed confusing. Which means like the Shillings store things. I have a ton of games I wanted to give out. People gave me donations. Well, you can still do that. I mean, honestly, why not? I actually still got a bunch of games from like old codes that, you know, like spare codes and things like that. That I'm probably never going to use at this point, but I still got them. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe that'd be part of the store once they're up. Maybe. We'll see. Like I said, I don't know how the whole thing works, but so I don't know what exactly I'll be able to do with it. But we'll see. Hope it be whatever it is. We'll make sure it's something cool, though. We'll make sure it's something cool because we're the village. That's what we do here. Find and rescue Hotepes' servant. Hotepes' servant.
right there.
What's our shillings? Shillings with an S, by the way. Shillings. It's old money. I just thought it was cool. I thought it just fit in with the whole theme with, you know, the village and everything else. So yeah, shillings. It's old money in the UK.
Stay there, you.
Shillings and farthings and yeah, they don't use that kind of money no more. I feel a bit mean-hearted about something I'm about to say about Telltale. Okay. What about him? Okay, he's over there. But they got a lot of people. Got 26. Some high-level soldiers, man. Damn. And I'm like level 21, 22. But I've got to stealth this otherwise. I don't think there's many soldiers though, at least, so that's something. Doesn't seem to be too many soldiers. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, I think I spoke too soon. There's quite a few actually, and they're all high level. There's a king up here. Okay. Frillings 4 closings. I'll message you about it. And I could, well, I mean, it's about Telltale, so it's, I guess it's not personal. I mean, well, what is it? I'm sure you could say it here. We're all friends here. I'm level 23, man.
This area is off limits.
Please. I told you everything I know.
Oh, don't come this way, don't come this way, don't come this way. Oh my day, don't come this way. Oh shit. Shit. Climb, man. Oh, I swear the controls in this game are so awkward at times, man, really.
I'll call the troops. Hey! See you.
Oh, have I been made? Oh, I've been made. Oh shit. Who's seen me though? Ain't nobody here who can see me. Bloody hell, man. Suggested level 25. Why am I doing this? Oh my word. And I'm at 23. Alright, let's see if I could draw this guy out. If I can take him on his own. And he's going to run away. Okay. Yeah, I need him to come up. Yeah, come up here.
Hey!
Oh, why is he... Oh, son of a bitch. Why is this guy running from me? He's already like a high level dude. He's running away from me. Like, what's that about? Oh, these guys are cowards, man. Right. I ain't gonna take a barely anything.
You are already dead!
Anyone planning to get Resident Evil for the Switch? Oh shit, man. I don't even know Resident Evil comes to the Switch actually. Okay, which Resident Evil is it? Oh no. Oh no, no. I guess that's an awful thing. I tried to get Resident Evil 7, but it's sold out like everywhere. Revelations, okay. Oh right, no. Revelations is the one that's coming to Switch. All right, I see. I don't know. I might not bother with that. I mean, maybe we'll see. We'll see.
No, not yet. Hey, wait! Anything? Pitiful. Why did you give up on life?
Am I? Alright, I'm not sure I'm taking any health off this guy, man. Damn. Running away as well. Pansies, man. Damn. I thought Dishonored Outsider was going to be like Skyrim. What do you mean, like big and never ending?
Your ability matches your insignificance. You're finished.
Okay, got him. Got one of them. It's one down. Like a whole bunch to go. Okay, why? Jeez, what's this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Well, like outside. No, wait. Like outside, at least doesn't really have a text tree. Alright. Okay, but the game design is really good. Other than combat's not really any complaints. But yeah, no tech tree. Okay.
Hey.
These guys keep running away from me. Like, why? There's more of them, and they're all stronger than I am. Like, why are they running away? Actually, maybe.
Hey, wait! Is this some kind of joke?
Actually, maybe it did, but didn't use it. Okay. I don't think you need to use some of these things in games sometimes. Like, they have them. And I find sometimes you can get through a good portion of the game without ever using, like, upgrades or things like that. Got him. Whew, okay, all right. How could you see where you were, Bandit? What makes you think I could see where I was? Alright, gotta take care of this fella.
Who are you?
A friend. Hold still and stay quiet. I will get you out of here.
Okay. Damn, I've got to carry this dude out. How can I get out of this place? Yeah, there's just no safe way out. This is there. There really is just no safe way out. Alright. I think forward is probably the best way. I might have to brick it though for soon. How the heck he survived that fall? Boy. How does anybody survive any? This game is just crazy, man. It's so weird. Oh, wait a minute. There's some treasure here. Let me see if I can get this treasure. Granted, I'm being a bit greedy right now, I know. But it's only one piece of treasure. If I can get it, then I don't have to bother come back. Alright, by the way, so if I'm missing any of the chat, not deliberate. Appreciate you guys keeping the chat lively, though. I mean, that's another cool thing about the game. You can sneak and bribe, so you don't need the tech tree. Yeah, it's got. Ooh. Too soon. Yeah, there's definitely quite a few options you have when it comes to getting around the game. Alright, I might better just get past. Okay, let me go somewhere where it's not too close to these guys, though. Get a little bit away from this before I put him down. Alright. Got 50 shillings, Professor. I thought that was a rock. Needs Xbox One graphics. Yeah, probably. Need to crank this thing up. I'm playing this on PlayStation 4, so yeah.
Gods, thank you. Did Hotefre send you?
Oh, man.
No, but I must find him. I need his help to find the crocodile. Will you help me?
Hotefres took a trader ship to Lake Moeris. It has a large statue on board and is marked by our symbol. The crocodile has hired mercenaries to find him.
Then I must hurry. Get somewhere safe. Be well.
Get somewhere safe, be well. Just carried him out of this place, though. Find and meet. Head first, the informant. Okay, so I've got to go back. We have to go back. We have to go back. No, well, I'm going somewhere anyway. I is going somewhere, yo. Yeah, that's where I came from, isn't it?
Stupid pest! Now you'll learn! I'll kill you.
Yeah, there you go. Now let me take a boat.
You there? Stop!
Yeah, let me take a boat with a sail. Get out of here, yo. Get out of this place, man. You done know. Play and sink sailing. Yeah. Not sure that's gonna work, though. Nice, decent try. And it's over. So you're about to do the heist now. Let's catch up with this fella. Okay, so you got away with some coin. Okay, nice. 20. Belgian, I got 13. Awesome. You guys did all right. Yeah, man. I win. I'm the winner. You got the town bank. Good.
We share a common interest.
Who are you? And what do you want, eh?
I'm Bayek of Siwa, and I seek information on the crocodile.
The phantom that has brought Fion to its knees. What could you want with him?
He belongs to a group that is destroying Egypt. I intend to hunt every last one of them down.
Bayek of Siwa, you don't know what you are up against. The crocodile has transformed not only the land, but the people. Those who do not cower in fear are made to work for him.
And you have no idea who the crocodile is?
I stole a ledger from a Greek magistrate I suspect of corruption. It should reveal the identity of this crocodile.
Crocodile. They call him the crocodile. Does he snap?
I gave it to my wife Henut to hide.
That was a bad joke.
I'm sorry. Me, my family is safe. That is why I have to stay on the move. Here. This will tell Henut you are a friend to be trusted. It is for my daughter, Shadia. Once you have the ledger, find me at the docks south of Euhemeria.
So, what we got here?
Take a look around my ship before you go. I keep records of local problems which may have the crocodile at their root. They may interest you, as a magi.
Entire villages of people. Who is this shrine dedicated?
I'm a winner. I win.
For the people killed by fires in Dionysius. Someone is burning down their farms. You, Magi, could help to stop it.
I will try to help. Entire villages of people have disappeared in Senharis. There are rumors at the caravanserai that demons have invaded. Demons? I have never seen one.
I have never seen one. Level 39. Okay, nah. Nah, that can wait. That can wait. Alright, so I gotta go. Ooh, what's this? Okay, full. Alright, where's my boat? My raft. Tingle skrrr. Pop 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 pop. Ski up pop pop. Put a pum 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 pum. Ski up. Pop 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 pop. Ski up pop pop. Put a pum 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 pum. Ski up. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom. All right, let's get the wind. Let's see if we get the wind on my side. Get there a bit quicker. Ooh. Pum 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 pum. Pum pum. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. I want to say that I know that you'll be the one to make the blood flow and the heart palpitate. Excusez-moi, excusez-moi. By the way, some of you guys might not know this. I think at least a few of you would, because you would have been here last year. But for those who don't know, for the last couple of years, so last year and the year before, I have done a ridiculously long live stream on New Year's Eve, going into New Year's Day. The first year I did it, we went for 10 hours. The second year, so last year when I did it, we went for 12 hours. 12-hour live stream. We did that last year. So yeah, I do plan on doing another one this year for New Year's Eve, going into New Year's Day. I'm very much considering going to 15 hours. I don't know if I will. We'll see how I'm feeling. It's a long time to be awake. So we'll see how it goes. But if not, we'll try and do at least 12. Try and do at least 12. That's the plan, to do another ridiculously long live stream. At least 12, possibly 15, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, God willing, that will go okay. We have no issues or anything. The informant's wife. We had a lot of fun in the last one as well. We did a freestyle last year. That video is up on the channel, by the way, if you want to check that out. You can last 15 hours. I once lasted over 100 hours on BTV just because I could. Okay, well, if you could do 100, boy, 15 is nothing then, isn't it? Last year, though, when I was doing 12 hours, I was so tired, man. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I could do 15 hours. I mean, it'd be tiring, sure. But I feel like it could be done. I feel like it could be done. You know, we take regular breaks, make sure I stand up a few times, let the blood circulate. Make sure I've got some food with me as well. But yeah. So we do it in 15 hours. Shall we commit to that? 15 hours at least.
Hangout?
Yes.
Hotefres sent me. I am here to help. And
Playing VGS's work.
Great.
What's
I was
VGS?
awaiting word from my man. Thank you. Come, eat and we can talk.
I mean, I fall for people so relentless.
I understand that. You can get the food and enough to drink. Yeah, definitely. Are you playing the game on hard? This game, no, I'm playing it on normal. Oh, video games, right, I see. Just okay, cool.
I will name her Iset, and
Yeah,
she
this
will
one I'm
be
playing just on
protector
normal
of
difficulty.
all Fayoum.
I'm not familiar enough with Assassin's Creed games to try anything more than normal just yet. I'm not sure if I like this game enough to attempt it on anything more than normal. So, yeah.
Soldiers with torches patrol every night, and this alms kitchen was practically razed to the ground. They have left Shadia and me alone at least. Hotefres has made sure of that.
Where is the ledger now?
I instructed our most loyal servant to hide it in our villa. They can search the place as many times as they want. They will never find it.
Can you take me there?
I have been summoned to the lighthouse for another of their routine investigations.
That may not be safe. The Ptolemaic authorities seem to be working with the crocodile.
It happens every few days.
Playing on hard means that there are more people at base.
They won't
Okay.
dare touch someone in an official position.
Yeah, allow that then. I don't need that.
Show by it.
I don't need that stress. Especially with this game's wonky controls.
You can see my
Follow
house from
Shadia
that
to
roof.
Kenut
Follow
village.
me.
Villa,
You are
rather.
not afraid of heights, are you?
Hey, lead on, little one. I will follow.
Grown man follows little girl that he doesn't know. Yeah, this ain't weird at all.
Where did you learn to climb like that? That looks like fun.
They must have been really trusting in ancient Egypt.
Semu!
It's a shame the thing's changed, isn't it?
I come up here a lot. Everything looks so beautiful. The people should be happy, but they are not.
Don't worry. Your mother and father will look after them. Where is your house?
On the hill there. See it?
Yes. And soldiers. Thank you, Shadia. You should go back to your mother now. It might get dangerous.
Nothing
might
bad
get
will ever
dangerous.
happen to me. Iset can fight, you know. She will
He is asking
protect
where
me.
she lives. Yeah, because, you know, you gotta know where the little girl lives. You know, this little girl that you just met that day. Yeah. Ask her where she lives.
To draw attention here.
Stupid Egyptians, Lagos.
I should take my bird out. What I gotta do? Get the ledger from Knut's villa. Alright. What are we working with? 25. 25. 25. Okay. They're 25s, but if I sneak up on them, I can probably get them in it with a stealth attack. Okay, some stuff over there. Okay, that's normal. You know what I mean? Hey, little girl, tell me where you live. Boy, how times have changed. Okay, this guy's boy, they're gonna take some work. Alright, let me see. Get this guy. He's gonna take some work as well. But he's on his own at least, so I might be able to get away before anybody else comes.
There's little honor killing you wretches. Death for you.
You can. Aha! There! Hey! I see you!
Hey now!
Shit.
In my way! Target is in my way!
Okay. They spotted me. Ah. All right. Methinks we got away for now. In fact, while they're out chasing me. Oh, this guy's still here, son of a bitch. I can only go through the front. I mean,
It won't open. There's something blocking it on the other side. There must be another way in.
damn it, man. So I can only go through. Run for it, Marty.
And now. Laughable. And you take yourself seriously.
Rascals.
Shit! Trouble over here!
Got him. Wish your father could come home and send all the mother's side of the he'll take
Gods. Shadia wrote this. She has the ledger. And I sent her back to her mother. I have to find Henut before the soldiers get to her. Oh, Shadia. What have you done, little one? You cannot play games with the crocodile.
I gotta rescue this little girl. I gotta go rescue this little girl. It has a run by. I can't even read that yet. It has a run by fruiting. Okay, right. I think I know what you meant. It was, right. Right, okay, I didn't know what you meant now. Cool. Well, we hear that. It was a run by... Oh, what's going on?
Have you seen Henut? Is she here?
The soldiers just came and took her to the lighthouse. Young Shadia too. Henut argued with them, but they would not listen. Something is wrong, isn't it? This has never happened.
Let's get the guns out.
Get word to Hotterfest. Hurry! And the boom. Henut and Shadia wrapped it up. I need to get there now. Boom.
From the lighthouse, I gotta go run back the other way then. Come all this way and I have to go back the other way? Like, come on, man. Rescue Keynote. Oh, climb, dude. Really?
Be careful now. Hey now.
Oh, boy. Oh boy, okay, here we go again. Got some big dudes here. 27, you know, Ross Clarks. Looks like that's where I've got to go to. If I can just get behind these guys, then I might be okay. Some treasure there. Is there anybody here? Let's climb up here then. Okay. Uh-oh. Too late. Or maybe not. Okay, we're swimming after the little girl, man. Little Shadia. Did they have CPR back in ancient Egypt? Cause they, I don't know, they might need to invent that real quick, really. I'm just saying, this could prove to be very awkward. at that, man. Damn. How cruel is this? Oh man, how cruel is this? The Assassin's Creed Origins got deep. I mean, to be fair, I mean it started off about the dude who just killed his own son, so I guess it started off deep. But this crocodile's got to go, man. Damn.
Shots fired. Shot.
This crocodile's got to go.
It is over. The crocodile has won. The ledger lost. My daughter. My Shadia. He has taken everything from us.
He will pay for this. And all those who serve him.
None of that will bring Shadia back.
No. But at least you'll have the comfort of revenge. We both will.
I hope so. I will do anything I can to help you, brother.
Has Hangout been able to tell you anything?
Only that there were other men with the soldiers. Large, imposing warriors. One red-haired.
Bandits? Soldiers?
I believe they were gladiators from the arena in Crocodilopolis. It seems this monster uses fighters to do his bidding.
I will find this monster, friend. He will die.
He will die. But first...
let me take a selfie.
So Bikes has a dead son. This lady and gentleman have a dead daughter. Quest complete. The crocodile scales. New quest. The crocodile's jaw. Suggested level 28 though. Bloody hell, man. And what am I? 23? S2. The grinding in this is ridiculous, man. I swear the grinding is just nonsense. I'm trying to just play the game. I just want to complete the game. You have a soundboard? Yeah, sort of. I have an iPad. I have an iPad that I linked to my PC with some sound. It's a soundboard app, I guess you can call it. Yeah, it's a soundboard app. It's not an actual soundboard. That would be pretty cool to have, though. I've seen one on the internet for like £100 and something by Elgato. They do one that's actually designed for streaming, where it's a soundboard, but also like does like the camera things as well. So you can press buttons and it would put like, you know, the sunglasses on over your face, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's quite expensive. I'm gonna have to, yeah, that's some other time. But for now, we got this.
Bazinga! Bazinga! Bazinga!
Bazinga!
Oh, well.
Bazinga! Bazinga!
Turn off. Yeah. Someone tells me you don't like grinding. You know, I don't mind it. I just don't like when you kind of, I don't say forced into it, because ultimately you don't have to play the bloody game if you don't want to. But certainly, like in terms of completing the game, it just feels a bit much, because this last mission I did was suggested level 25, right? And then the next one is suggested level 28. That's a massive gap. So even if I was on 25, I'd still have to grind up to get to 28. But the fact is, I'm not on 25, I'm on 23, which means I either constantly go into missions that I'm way underpowered for, or, you know, you're grinding. And the missions aren't that close together when you're doing all the side quests. They're not that close together. So it's just long, man. It's just long. You should play Dishonored out. I don't think so. But the first one didn't really do it for me, so yeah. I haven't even got any missions that I could actually do right now. This one, explore the region of Letopolis. Okay, but where's Letopolis? It doesn't actually tell me where it is, so what is the point? Why tell me to explore somewhere? Don't tell me where it is. Rascals. Let's look around this area then, I guess. Things to do. There's a mission there, so we try that. 200 and something meters away. No, you know what? You just go there and it will show up. Yeah. Well, I have to know where I'm going though. That's the thing. I look on the map and there's nowhere it says Letopolis. So I was like, okay, so which way am I going before it tells me where I am? I'm sure I could find out all if I look somewhere or whatever, but long thing, man. And these controls are suctitude. They're so inconsistent. Okay, so I've got a bunch of missions. Okay.
Hey,
Speak.
I see you bear the markings of old Siwa. Is that a real Magi badge? How much would you sell it for?
Not for sale.
Siwa is my homeland, and it is not for sale.
Everything is for sale here. You should visit Valley Market to the east. They have Siwan treasures, not the normal fake stuff. These are real.
I would be interested to meet anyone selling genuine Siwan treasures.
Are you sure you do not want to sell that badge? No matter. Look for this stall under the bird's nest. You will thank me.
Look for the store under the bird's nest.
Halt! Stay there!
Hey! Like swarming flies! Eat this!
Go slow! Hey!
Okay, that did not go too well. Oh, shit, man. Ah, shoot.
Whoa! Here's mine.
Alright, that's one down. Oh, shit, man. Just one smack and I'm gone, like rascalots. One smack and it's game over. What a rascalot, man. I don't take off nowhere near as much as I need it to.
I should not be seen in this area.
Rip you to shreds.
Okay, this didn't go as well as I thought it would.
Shred you, meat. You'll take.
Shit, man. Ah, shit.
Breathe your last.
Oh, flipping hell, man. I just want some treasures, man. I just want some treasures.
This evil boy has profaned the gods. His punishment will be an example and an atonement. His hands, but neither. His tongue for life.
Stop you! Right there!
Hey! My attempt is too good for you.
Okay.
This place is heavily guarded.
That's two down. And I probably don't want to do that just yet. Just in case. Just in case. Let me see if I can take care of this bozo first.
Halt! Stay there, you.
Try and get from the other side. Shit, man, these controls, man, bloody hell.
We are are your superiors for a reason. Die, idiot! What's that? What? Die!
Ooh, that was close, man. Move it.
Whoa!
Ah, shit. Oh, come on, man. After all that.
This evil boy has profaned the gods. His punishment will be an example and an atonement. His hands for thievery, his tongue for lying.
Guards here are vigilant.
Hey! You are a worm, a bat.
Shit. Really? This.
Hang on. Hey!
What I'm telling you.
Here's one last.
But I'm telling the truth.
Silent boy! You will not speak!
Alright, so that's 2 down. I'm gonna walk round again.
Hey, you! Stop!
Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. At least get a decent amount of his health down.
Hey now! Shit! You trouble me!
Alright. Oh, shit. I seem to end up facing the wrong direction sometimes, like. Alright, one more, come on. There you go. Yeah, smack him in the face with the sword. That's how we roll. Take this treasure. And that treasure. Got it. All for 450 XP points. Totally worth it. Yeah, well. Okay, so where we at? I did have a place to go to. It was this thing, wasn't it? Well, I'm probably going to have to do as much here as possible. See what this is. Because suggested level 28 ain't no joke, man. Finally investigates the C1 stall in the Valley Market. Okay, that's what we got. Can you climb, please? Gee. I feel like this game would be so much better if it wasn't made by Ubisoft.
Did you hear about that new stall with the treasures from the temple in Siwa?
From a temple? Are you crazy? You don't want something stolen from a god? Wait, are they real?
I didn't think they are so expensive. I would sell my whole life for an Ankh.
Okay. Alright, cool. That's done.
Welcome. We have many unique treasures for sale. Would you like?
This is meant to be genuine, but it's a fake. And not a very good one.
It is not fake. It is real. Would you like?
Would you like? They're selling fakes then, huh?
This is your store.
Yes, mine. Many unique treasures from faraway Siwa. Not fake. Not fake.
Have you got anything real? I'm sure these are not your best pieces.
What do you mean? These are real. More expensive ones at my camp. I can take you. Not far from here. You follow.
Okay, we better following little girls again. Because that went so well the last time.
We have better ones. Would you like?
Would you like?
I like this one. These are the treasures of yours.
This is a trap.
They fake as well.
She's leading me into like some place where I'm going to get ambushed.
Oh, how did you know? My treasures aren't really real, but not fake. My mother has some real ones anyway.
Hey, I have a secret. I was once a Medjay in Siwa. I've seen the real treasures.
Oh, not fair. I made them all myself, you know. No one else can tell.
Do not worry. They are very good fakes.
You just said,
not tell anyone.
Just said they weren't good fakes.
Not fake. Were you really Medjay? Maybe you are fake.
Ah, hey, you're a very cheeky child. And let's see what your mother has.
Okay, we're going to see her mother, huh? Alright.
You lead. I will fake it.
Does not even make sense. My mother! Oh no! What can we do? Something is wrong.
Do not be afraid. Lucky for you, I am real. Stay here and keep hidden.
Rescue the girl's mother. Alright, where is she? Alright. We gotta go kill some people.
I've got a nice sword. Would you like?
Would you like? Okay, I think their swords are bigger than my swords, though. Alright. Oh, shit. Can you, shoot. There you go. Slice and dice them. Okay, there we go. My God,
As I told them, I do not have any money, but I have many unique treasures from Siwa.
Mother, he is not a bandit. He is my friend. Thanks for saving us. I guess you are real. Sorry I said you were fake.
He saved us. We have to give him something. We always repay kindness, remember? I've got something. Here. This is a genuine imitation Siwan Kopish. It is
genuine
very
imitation.
Rare.
All right.
All
right. Genuine imitation.
Take
You hear that? It's a genuine imitation.
He already knows.
Thank you. I'm honored. Yes, I can tell. This one's really real. There are almost none like it.
May you multiply happy years.
Quest complete. Forge and Siwa. Alright. Well, I can't even use this yet. Fine. Level 24. Okay, so what's this way? It's this guy. Let's go see what he wants. Would you like? Let's go see this fella. Do missions around here till I get up to a respectable level, then I could continue with the game. Would you like?
Burning corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this? Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods?
Don't you fear the
Their souls will be
gods?
forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this.
Finish him!
The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayum, the poor aren't worth spit.
Okay, so what am I doing now? Investigates the strange sickness in Euhemeria.
My children, your hunger is known.
Investigation area. Okay. Alright, let's look at some things.
Another dead farmer whose family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms kitchen in the market, but soldiers began harassing them. Greek merchants said they were bad for business.
What have the villagers been eating?
It's this way.
We must have the food stored somewhere. Should have a look around.
We've still got a couple of things to find.
It's this way.
This food is rancid. Smells like shit.
Smells like
Maybe
shit.
unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
Sobek has provided a way.
So apparently you don't have to check all of them, you just need to check the right ones. Speak to the healer.
Giving and trust in he who is pointed of teeth. The Lord of Waters made.
Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the
think
gods,
so.
no. I do not know how you stomach it.
Yeah,
I
I
need to
don't
talk
think
to the
so.
merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek
Okay, we're
reward
finally
you
following
for
the
help.
grown up now.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the
Classicism, huh?
Once the
Interesting.
owners die,
Alright.
by law the land is freed. If it's good
Wow.
land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians... Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
She runs funny. Now she wants to use the toilet or something. Are we there yet?
This is
Investigate the
the
food
home of the
merchant's
merchant who
home.
provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
Something ain't right in the buttermilk.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
Okay. We're quoting George Orwell now.
This is awful.
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you have been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand.
This guy has
I
his
do
own
what I
gods
can
though,
to
really.
help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men!
Well, try to do this peacefully.
If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this. We could have worked this out. I'm not dying over this.
Yeah. Alright. Anything I want before I go? Nope, there isn't. Alright, cool. Let's get this merchant, man. He doesn't run very fast, but then again, yeah, all things considered. Want me to like kill him out in the street like Scarface? Just wet him up in the middle of the in front of the public.
Where are my men? They were just filthy beggars. Why do you care so much about them? No one will miss them.
That's
We
just
can talk about this.
Got it.
I'm wealthy. I can pay you.
Oh well.
merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
The dead can rest. There will be no more burning. Ain't nothing in here, then. Damn. Alright, so let's go here. See what this one is. Some guards there. Something way up there. Couple of guards at the bottom. Probably some on the inside, but these guards look easy enough at least.
Where is it? Where are the benefits?
Alright.
It is all with the Greeks.
Try and take care of this one first then. A little bit further away, but might be just do this and then maybe have to do another few, or probably have to do more than a few more missions. Okay, well. Excuse me.
Why is this happening? This is our home. Egypt belongs to us. Prosperity for all, they say. Well, where is it? Where are the benefits? The peace of mind? It is all with the Greeks. It is not for Egyptians. The new laws are made by Greeks for Greeks. Our Fayum, our home, is now a place where there are Greek-only stalls. These naked Iadit will not even serve Egyptians. Prosperity for all? There is no grain. They have burned our farms and driven us out. Where will we get our food? We know what Greek prosperity means. Famine for Egypt.
Almost as good as you are with the plow, right? I am a liar and you will be missed.
Yeah. Did not know who was messing with.
Stay with me.
Give me time to get clear.
Oh, shoot. You can't actually kill horses in this, which is, where are they? There he is, there he is. There you go. Now, get on with what I'm trying to do.
Our home is now a place where there are Greek-only stalls. These naked Iadit will not even serve Egyptians. Prosperity for all? There is no grain. They have burned our farms and driven us out. Where will we get our food? We know what Greek prosperity means. Famine for Egypt. Greeks grow fatter and richer and...
Oh, okay. All the way up there, huh? Some treasure up here. Let's see what we're working with, huh? Okay, was it just there? Was it not guarded? Alright. Let's get that done real quick. Let's get that one then, and then we can move on. I mean, you can move on now, really, but you know. Couple of dudes around there. My name is Perseus. This game would be awesome if it was made by Naughty Dog. As it is, it's just, you know, okay. Alright, yeah, the synchronized things. I forgot about these. But yeah. Synchronization completed. World map updated. Send lose perception increased. 300 XP. Cool. That's not what I want to do. Wait, is that all the missions around here? Not so much as after this I've completed the whole area, because I've still got a lot of levels to build up. Oh my wordy word. This can be a while. Yeah. My name is Perseus. What's a one here, man? What's a one?
Priest, what has the boy done to deserve this?
This has nothing to do with you. Back away. The boy will get what he deserves.
I serve Sobek. I serve Sobek. I am a slave.
Boy, what are you accused of?
I was charged with ferrying 2 gold Sobeks to Crocodilopolis. Just out of port, my ship sank by the lighthouse. I almost drowned. The statues were lost. I didn't steal them.
Silence! And you, step back, Sahete.
Wait, do not threaten me, Neb. I am a Magi. If the boy speaks the truth, I will find your gold Sobeks. If he lies, he is yours to deal with. I should check the big Octarim ship.
Oh wait, suggested level 27, son of a...
Stealing from a god is the gravest of blasphemy. No punishment is too great for such a transgression. Sobek is swift to judge the profane. His many teeth will devour the unworthy.
Prosperity for all, they say. Well, where is it? Greeks grow fatter and richer in Egypt. Prosperity for all? There is no grain.
Working, really? He don't look like he's working. Okay, so I've got 2 gold Sobex to collect.
Sobek is swift to judge the profaners. His many
Alright.
teeth will devour the unworthy.
208, 205, 230.
He's a caution to all those.
Let's go with this one first. Bloody hell, they on oh, they ain't nearby. Okay, they're on the ship. They're on a ship, and that ship is guarded, isn't it?
I should be cautious around here.
Yeah, you think?
Hey, wait.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, what decent? Oh, son of a. Well, that didn't go particularly well, did it? Didn't go particularly well at all, quite frankly. Watch out. Beatles about. Watch out, Beatles about, boom boom. Watch out, Beatles about, you better watch out, 'cause Beatles about. Alright, so there's 2, 3, okay. Oh my wordy word. So this massive ship's just full of them, really, isn't it? Alright, oh.
His name is John C.
Yo, Kazi0045, new follow on Twitch. Welcome to the village, Wagwan. Appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, we got new, the village just grew a little bit stronger over on Twitch. Ah, shit, this didn't go very well. Oh. I don't know what happened. He just got up and he just ducked and he didn't just stand up, just walking around like, what the hell? But yeah, appreciate the follow on Twitch, man. Appreciate the follow. Big up. I've got some links to my YouTube channel. I post videos quite regular on my comedy channel as well as this gaming vlog channel as well. So some links over in the on the Twitch page there if you want to check those out. But I live stream usually on Saturdays and Sundays at 9 p.m. GMT, and then at Tuesdays and Thursday at 6 a.m. GMT. Sometimes do other streams as well. I'll sub to your YT. Nice one. That's what I like to hear. Appreciate that, man. Big up. Big up, Kazi. Big up. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for chatting. How you doing, my man? Did this ship just sink or something? What happened? I think, did this ship just sink? What's going on?
Shipwreck. This could be it.
Oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Just
golden
got
statue of Sobek. Beautifully made. Just as the boy said it would be.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. Good old time. Let me get back up before I run out of air. But I'm having a good old time, man. Did some writing today. Managed to get quite a bit done as well.
And his name is John C.
Yeah. Joe, if I say that right, Joe FTW. Am I reading that right? Joe SC. Joe. I'm probably saying that wrong. Was that you, Kaz? Is that your YouTube name? Or is that somebody else? Either way, it's so good, man. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the sub. That's my name on YouTube. Cool. Nice one. Let's go later as well. Alright, Dan. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you keeping me company for a little bit. Big up yourselves.
This place is heavily guarded.
Hang on.
Oh, but I better be careful. I need that dude to turn around. Look at that, man. Oh my wordy word. Okay, some treasure in there. This might even be the right treasure I'm looking for. Oh, there's a guy up here, up high, up high. Oh, man. Are you a fan of Assassin's Creed? Not particularly. I mean, I've played some games where I didn't really like them very much. Let me get out of here. I don't really like them very much. I played, one of them was Assassin's Creed China, which I thought was pretty cool. I played like Black Flag. I didn't really like that very much. And some other of the Assassin's Creed games as well. I think it was like 3 I played. I can't remember. And I played a little bit of Syndicate. Well, a demo really. It was like an alpha demo of Syndicate. I'm not sure about AC2. I might have. Got those treasures. But I know I played one of the AC games that came out before Black Flag. I just don't remember which one it was. So it might have been 2 or 3. I really don't remember. But I don't remember not liking it very much. So yeah. 3 was the American Revolution. Okay. It probably was 2 then, actually. because I don't think it was American Revolution. It might have been. I don't think it was that. Right. Still beating this kid though.
Stealing from a god is the gravest of blasphemy.
Found out last week I was one of the youngest persons in the world to complete the Ezio collection. Okay, well, congratulations on that. Kazi0045, we got some bad boy gamers in the village right now. Youngest or amongst the youngest in the world to complete the Ezio collection. That's Assassin's Creed 2, 3, and Brotherhood, right?
Many more punishments await him for his carelessness.
Uh-huh.
This clothing is just a mask for cowardice. God, I hate masks.
This has nothing to do with you, Saheti. Crawl back into your desert hole.
This guy's just a crook, man. He's got his toys back.
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay.
Rascalots. Alright, you know what? Let me Right. This might take a while. Oh, jeez. I was 7. Okay, you're 7 out of 8 at the time. You're almost 14 now. Okay. Well, congratulations on that, man. That's big, man. It's big. I guess it's a bit too late for me to to get that title, youngest in the world. My uncle showed me the games and then I started loving it. Okay. How did you know you were the youngest? Is that listed on some kind of record somewhere, or how does that work?
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay. God!
Oh, you know what? I should have, I can't even see where I'm going right now. Shit. Oh, my days. He's not even facing the right way. Like, what the hell, man? Bloody hell. This might take a while. My uncle searched on Google for an hour, and the list said the youngest person is between 6 and 7 years old. Okay, and you were about 7 or 8 at the time. So okay, cool. I gotcha.
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay. God!
You will pay, corpse.
Nowhere you can run to.
Okay, that didn't work. Brotherhood came out in 2011-12, so... oh, shoot, this guy.
Lie down and die.
Oh, boy. Completes every game but not Origins. Okay. Damn it, man. I wish. Okay, so you hopefully get it soon. Oh, it was before 2011, maybe 2008. Okay. It came out 2010. Brotherhood Kills Tim at 2010. Okay, okay. Brotherhood. Yeah, Assassin's Creed is like 10 years old now. The first Assassin's Creed game was like 2007. And they were releasing a game every year for a while. So I think last year they didn't do a game because of the movie. No, let me see if there's anything in my abilities that might sway this. Overpower chain throw. After killing an enemy with an overpower attack, press R1 to throw at enemy's weapon at another target. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's not going to help me right now though. Attack push. Hold R1 after light attack to perform a push attack combo. Okay. So what you got? Passive. Killing an enemy with your overpower active gives you XP. Should be doing it anyway, really. Overpower combo after blah blah blah. Sons of bitches. Sinu's Perception. I think AC2 was 2008, not 2009. Got it, okay. Yeah, like Cassie 005. I guess she's the expert on Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, let me get away. These guys, man. Oh shit, what was that? Got something in my back. Right, that ain't nice, man. How am I getting spotted though? Like, oh, get up, get up. Oh, move it. Are Assassin's Creed games just like in general? Are they just like they just have terrible controls? Because this I like this game, but the controls are so annoying in it. No, I don't have Unity. I've never played Unity. Sing's got it, okay. And how am I getting mage though? Oh shit. I'm way too low a level for this mission. I really am. Okay, I'll complete it 2 times because it deletes my game. I don't know why. That sucks.
I have the authority here, Medjay.
jeez, man. This is shit. How am I getting hit? If I've hit him though, like that don't make no damn sense at all. Oh, come on now, you didn't. Sons of bitches. I hated Unity, so I haven't even finished. Unity was what, one with the 4 people, wasn't it? No, yeah.
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay. Guards!
But you guys needs to get to the Ezio collection on PS4. I just bought it again on PS4. It's such a good game. Okay, that's yeah. Oh, I better not hang around here. Shit, man. I swear these guys just have eyes everywhere, though. Like, what? Go on. Some dude up there as well. I think Origins is enough. Assassin's Creed for a solid year. I'll keep in mind, though. Yeah, Origins is pretty decent. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm just.
Hey now. A waste of my skills.
Oh, jeez, man. Shit.
Die, idiot.
Oh. Move. Get up. Move. Oh, jeez, man. Come on. Can't see where I'm going right now. Like, what the hell? Shit. Ah. I'm backed into a bloody corner. Missed, man. Damn it. Oh, come on. That did not hit me. You see that? That missed by a mile. That missed by a bloody mile. Oh, my days. Do you add subs on PS4? Well, I mean, sure. I mean, send me a request, I'll add it. That's not even where I want to go to. Where am I trying to get to, though? Yeah. I requested that. Okay. I might not have seen it. What's your You sure? What did you request? I don't think I've. So I accepted a few yesterday or the day before yesterday. There was a bunch that came through, and I accepted them all. I don't believe I saw Sing for Absolution in there, unless you use a different PS4 name.
I have the authority here, Medjay. Guards!
Hey, what? Yeah!
What games do you have? On PS4, probably not that many actually. I've got. Well, this is what I'm playing right now, Assassin's Creed. Outside of this, I've got Killzone, which I haven't played for a while. Okay, this ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna have to fight them. Uncharted 4. Kirby Belt, so one. Okay, I'll look out for that then. Oh, dude. Okay. Right. Let me get out of my way. Let me get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay. Ooh, too close, man. Oh, shit, man. Come on. Okay, I can't get another. Oh, jeez. I need to get all the way away. I need to get so far away.
Where will we get our food? We know what brings prosperity.
I need to get all the way away from these guys, man. Okay, cool. Actually, maybe I can just sneak up and take this dude while these guys are preoccupied. Maybe.
Hey now. Wait a second.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do here.
Hey, wait. I should be cautious around here.
What do I do now? The temple will not accept me.
Sobek has left the fate of this gold with you. You can return to the temple or to your family. The choice is yours.
Oh my days, look at this.
Whatever you do it honorably. Egypt needs priests.
Look at this. How about that for a weird ass glitch?
Time is up. Die.
I don't know. I got it during the stream. Okay. Cool. Are they still chasing? Oh, they're still chasing me. These dudes don't give up.
There you are.
I could swear one of these guys got Bandit's voice. Or maybe I've got their voice. Oh. Go home, Steve. Go home. Go home. Alright, I'm a level 25. I'm still not really quite high enough for this Crocodile George to the next level. I probably need to be at least level 26, but really, I need to be up there, man. That's what I mean about this grinding. It's long. Long, man. Proper long in this game, man. I'm led to believe that other Assassin's Creed games aren't like this. They're not as long as this. Bandit, I think the grinding is long. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Longer than a porn star's penis. That's how long it is. I don't know if you noticed. What did you give the game? What do you mean, like rating? I don't really give ratings, actually. I mean, I haven't even reviewed this game yet because I ain't even completed it. That being said, you don't necessarily have to complete a game to review it, of course. But no, I haven't reviewed this game. But I don't know about rating. I don't really give rating. Oh, money, right? Oh, what did you give for this game? Right, sorry, I read that wrong. My bad, my bad. I paid £46 for it. I bought the limited edition version. And you can see it there. Limited edition version. It came with a few extra bits which are completely useless, quite frankly. I thought it was coming with something else. I didn't read the description properly. I wouldn't recommend the limited edition version. Ain't exactly worth the money. I don't think so. These guys are still on the bridge, though. Ass Clarks. In Denmark, for the normal version, it's £50. Okay, so it's at least cheaper than what you pay in Denmark. Then I'll say fair enough. Gotta be grateful for small mercies. Which part of Denmark are you from, Kazi? Yeah, I was just asking which part of Denmark are you from? Or, I mean, I assume you're from Denmark. You mentioned Denmark, or you might not be from Denmark, to be fair. But if you are from Denmark, which part of Denmark are you from? Or which part of the world are you from? I should say. Maybe I should just say that. Ireland, EU. Okay, I know Ireland. I know Ireland. That's where Copenhagen is, right? Or am I just sounding real ignorant right now? Yeah, cool. I've been to Denmark. It was many years ago, but I have been to Denmark. I went to 2 places. They're both in Ireland. I don't remember the name of the first place we went to, But we did go to Copenhagen as well. It was a pretty cool trip. We were there for about 2 weeks. I'm from Vejle, the city. Okay, cool. Am I saying his names right, by the way? I'm probably butchering the names of the that you're putting up there. Didn't you make an explains about this? What Haze explains Denmark. Nah, I might have mentioned it in one of my videos, but yeah, maybe not the subject of a video. I think you were at Aarhus or Kolding, possibly. I remember it was near the, I believe it was near the south of Ireland. If I remember correct, I think it was near the south. Got him real quick. That was close. Then it's Aarhus. If it was a big city, no, it wasn't a big city. It was a small town. It was a small town. Oh well, from what I remember, it was a small town. From what I remember, it was a small town, but yeah, it was a long time ago. I mean, it's more than 20 years ago now at this point, so my memory might be a little bit, yeah. But I remember we stayed in a place, I believe, towards the south of Ireland, and that's where we were most. I just don't remember the name of the place. I'm sure I'd recognize the name if I ever saw it again, or maybe. But I believe it was a small town. That being said, they had massive roads. I remember they had these wide roads, but that might be just Denmark in general, really. But we did go up to Copenhagen, and we were there for the day, just going around the city. That was pretty cool. We got to see, was it the Hans Christian Andersen statue? No, I'm thinking of something. That's not Denmark. That's Holland. But yeah, we did go around. But this is, yeah, about 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago, so it was a completely different, maybe it's yelling. You know, that does actually sound about right, actually. Yelling. That does probably sound about right. It might be that. I think it might be that. So that's starting, that actually does kind of a little bit, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think it might be that. Yelling. But yeah, it was a cool trip, though. It was a school trip that we went on. And it was really cool. It was the first time that I went abroad without my parents. So, yeah. We had some fun. I live 5 minutes from there. All right. Awesome, man. Awesome. It was like a... let me look if there's anything I can actually do here. I'm not sure there is anymore. But we had, it was a thing where our school went to Denmark and we visited a school over there. Then that school came over to the UK, to London, for their trip, and they came visit us and we hung out. And but yeah, it was pretty cool, man. Did you see the Yelling Stone? Maybe, I don't remember specifically. Maybe. I'm probably just gonna say no, just in case. I probably didn't, but. We did go around. I don't remember everything that we did. And we went to a few museums, like a few art museums. Or was it just one art museum? I remember going to an art museum anyway. Yeah, I might be a bit too low for that guy. Oh yeah, Yellow Museum. I was there a month ago. Okay, cool. Was that his art museum? Is that what Yelling Museum? I remember it was quite big. From what I remember, it was quite big. They had like a massive open area outside, and then you go inside. They got all the art pieces and everything. Something is better than nothing. Nothing is built with the something you are seeking. There is truth hidden behind cryptic meanings, but recognition can be an arduous process. So, allow me to breathe through it. Observe the oxygen as it passes through my esophagus. I've since learned to control my respiratory system. So. Missing worker. I did not ask for this context. I'm just dealing with what I was dealt with. Dodging and weaving through unidentified flying objects. Finds the missing worker. Alright, we'll try this one then. 1,100 and bloody hell, that's gonna be a while. You have GTA 5. I do have GTA 5. It's on PC though, not on the PS4. I've done PC. I played that earlier in the year, and yeah, great game. Really enjoyed GTA 5. A lot better than I thought it was going to be, so I was quite pleasantly surprised. I mean, it was I kind of figured it was probably going to be a good game, even though the last few GTA games before I didn't really rate that highly. Like GTA 4 didn't really do it for me, and San Andreas didn't really do it for me either. But I had a feeling that I might like GTA 5, just from what I was hearing about it, how different it was. But yeah, no, it was a great game. Really enjoyed it. Get the food. Yeah, Watch Dogs. Not 2. I've got Watch Dogs, which was alright. No, not bad. Decent game. Decent enough game. I liked it. I think I like Watch Dogs more than most people liked Watch Dogs. A lot of people didn't really like that game very much. I thought it was alright. But no, I've not played Watch Dogs 2 yet. But I've heard that's much better. From the people who have played it. It's supposed to be a lot better. The characters are supposed to be a bit more fleshed out. Whereas with Aiden Pierce, just a one-dimensional type dude. Same. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I might try that. I might try Watch Dogs 2 at some point. Maybe when it's dropped down in price. I'm not sure how much it is now. In fact, I might have to check because they got the Black Friday sales going on. So maybe I can get it cheaper. Right, I have to look for that actually. But yeah, I still might try it. Watch Dogs 2. The thing about Ubisoft games though, they tend to like be very. Like for example, this game, like it's a good game. But it's just bogged down by poor controls at times and like glitches and things like that. And it's like the difference between a game that's just okay and a game that could be brilliant. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like they've got a really good formula, a really good idea in terms of the game itself, the characters, the story, the gameplay, everything else comes to it. But I don't know whether it's lazy design or just too many cooks spoiling the broth or whatever. But it just doesn't play it doesn't feel as epic as it should. It doesn't feel like you play something like GTA, you just feel every step of the way is just awesome. You play this and it just feels like, yeah, it's alright. You know what I mean? It's alright. I think Ubisoft need to put like just a little bit more care and attention into their games, man. Don't have Fortnite. I did try Fortnite actually. I downloaded a free demo of it, or I downloaded something anyway. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't. I know I didn't pay for the damn game, but I got something for free and I was playing it. It might have been a demo. It might have been the full game actually. But anyway, I didn't pay for it. I downloaded it on PlayStation 4. I didn't like it though. I don't like it. It bores me, man. I don't like Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. I just yeah. Restricted area. Yeah, it's free on PS4. Okay, that's probably what happened. Yeah, I got it on PS4 then. This is free there anyway. Cool. Battle Royale. Is that the name of the game? I don't believe I played that for.
Nijai, you seem the type of man who can track someone who has gone missing. A villager has been taken. Don't worry, I have the perfect payment in mind for you.
Missing worker. Finds the missing worker. I've got to go 800. Oh, bloody hell, man. Come all this way, and I've got to go practically the whole way back again. Right. A lot of grinding, a lot of running around. Jeez. When you played, were you against 100 people? Nah. There was like barely anybody when I played. I mean, there was a few people. There was maybe 5, 6 other people that I can remember. But I just didn't like. Yeah, it just bored me. I got in. I think the problem was, to be fair, is that I thought it was going to be more action packed, where it's more sort of build base. You know, like building forts and, you know, setting up shops, setting up camp, and building safety and all that kind of stuff. It's more to do with that, and I just couldn't get into that really. I just couldn't get into it. I'd rather something a bit more action based. I don't know. They should make you play Pokemon Go in modern games, considering how much they make you run around. Nah, allow that, man. I did try Pokemon Go back when that was the whole craze, but nah. Haze runs for nobody. You played Save the World? I don't believe we've even heard of that one, actually. What's going on here? I don't think I've heard of that game. What's Save the World about? I guess you have to save the world in it, I'm assuming, but yeah. Ross, I'm not gonna avoid these gators, man. Right, avoid these gators. It's like PUBG. I've never even played PUBG, actually. I've not played PUBG. Right, these gators are rampant. Dude, just run me over his boat, though. Ross Clarks. Yeah, I know PUBG's like really popular right now, but yeah, not played it, man. Not played it. It does look like the type of game I might enjoy as well, actually. But yeah, I've never actually played it. You're going to stream tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow. I mean, I might. Never say never. My normal stream times are Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. at GMT. Which, if I remember correctly, in Denmark you're about 2 hours ahead. So that be. I mean, what's the time over on your side? Now the time right now, it's almost 12 right now actually. So it's probably about 1 a.m., 2 a.m. over your side, right? It's 1 hour, okay. Okay, so you're an hour ahead. So yeah, that's the time over on my side here. So yeah, so so Saturday and Sunday, 9 p.m. GMT, so that'd be 10 p.m. your time. And then I also do Tuesdays and there it is, the target. Then I also do Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 a.m. in the morning, GMT, so that'd be at 7 a.m. your time. Those are my usual stream days. I do try to stream outside those days when I can, but yeah, it can be difficult because there's usually have a few things I need to get done. You know, whether it's writing or going out to some place to get some things.
May you find peace in the Duat, friend. Whether should be told of this man's passing.
Preparing stuff, recording. You know, I do the comedy channel over on Bandit Haze, so recording videos for that, editing as well. So yeah, I do try to. If I can stream out on other days, I try to. But yeah, if not, then those are my regular streaming days at the moment. And I usually try to do like 1 or 2 hours on my streams at least. Sometimes a little bit longer, sometimes shorter, depending on how I'm feeling. But I usually try to do about an hour or so. Oh, sorry, about 2 hours or so. We're approaching 3 hours now, I think, on this one. By the way, just so you know, if you if you watch on YouTube, we do this. We have these things we can earn shillings. Eventually, the plan is to set up a store where you can spend those shillings. Hope the store hopefully be set up in the next maybe week or two. But yeah, that's the plan to have a store where you can earn. Right now you can earn shillings, but only on YouTube. And then eventually you'll be able to use those shillings to buy cool stuff. Well, it should be cool stuff. We'll see. Yeah. I've got to try and need to book another stand-up gig as well. So I do stand-up comedy. Kazzy's new to here, so you might not know that. But yeah, I do stand-up comedy as well. Well, I started doing stand-up comedy just very recently. I've only done 1 gig so far, or 1 set so far, I should say. Well, 2 really, technically 2, but 1 really. But yeah, so I need to book another gig, another set. Hopefully I can do that soon. Get more shows under my belt. I could be a stand-up legend. And when people say who's the greatest stand-up comedian of all time, they'd be like, it's Bandit Haze. Wall climbing, man. Yo, get down.
You won't be needing this anymore, Mr. Best give it to you. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Oh, excuse me. 1,000. Okay. The grinding in this game is no joke, man. All the hearts from Kazzy. Nice one. Appreciate the hearts, man. Appreciate it. Okay, look at this. So I've got to kill the captain, find 2 treasures. Let's do that then. Let's kill a couple of captains. Which are in here. So there's one of them. Maybe there's another. Who else is here? Love the stream because it's chill. Nice, appreciate that, man. I mean, how many are these captains or who are these? They ain't captains. Yeah, you know, we try to have a good time in here. You know, we talk about some things, play some games, talk about what's going on in the world. You know, have some fun. Yeah. I was even talking what level they are, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably not a good thing. Okay. There's one of them. Right. Yeah, we try to chillax. There's another. That's why we call this the village. Well, I mean, that's not why we call it the village, but we do call it the village. Everybody's welcome here in the village.
The thing goes grrrr, skibby keep pop pop, and the poop poop boom, skia, boom boom, boom boom.
Seriously, my attack is going to take us that much? I don't think I'm ready for this level. I don't think you're ready for this level. You done know, exactly. You done know. You know, I need to get to level 28, so or at least level 28, but I don't think I want to do this here because this is just way too advanced. This one's too. I need to be in a place that's a bit more suited to my abilities. And I'm not sure what that is. Is it this place? Maybe? Yeah, I ain't even ready for that. I don't think you're ready for this, get up. I don't think you're ready for this, get up. I don't think you're ready for this, but my body's too bootylicious for you, babe. Alright, some things around here that I can do. Let me fast travel to Nitria. Big Shack, yeah, Michael Dapper. The tingle ski up. Pop, 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 pop.
It's over 9,000!
Oh, excuse me. Bloody hell. Yeah, skilly pop pop. You know it, man. We do it one again.
The thing goes grrrr, skibby pop pop, and the boom 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 boom, skia, boom boom boom, boom boom.
All right, you know what? Yeah, okay, it's late now. All right, so I'm going to leave that bit there, actually. So yeah, we're coming to the end of today's live stream. I'm just gonna talk a little bit before we wrap up. But yeah, we've got some. We're about to start a bank heist. All right, cool. Yeah, to join the bank heist, you need to be on YouTube, by the way. But you can join a bank heist to earn some shillings. That's one way you can do it. But yeah, man. Where we at? We turn this damn thing off. But yeah, man, we had a good time today. We had a good time. We have a good time all the time. I think so, anyway. Hopefully, you guys had a good time too. But yeah, man, appreciate the new comer, Kazi0045 over from Denmark. The village is worldwide. The village is strong, and we just got a little bit stronger. I hope I can play with you someday. Yeah, send me a request. It's Bandit Haze. No spaces, just Bandit Haze on PS4. And yeah, we'll see what happens. What was I going to say? Yeah, so yeah, next live stream is due 6 a.m. GMT Tuesday, and then Thursday as well, 6 a.m. GMT. So it's early morning live stream for Tuesday and Saturday. We do it tomorrow. Cool, I'll look out for that. Next video is due, next comedy video is due on Wednesday. So Kaz, as you know, I'll just explain a little bit. So I have a few different channels. The channel, well, you're on Twitch, so yeah. I have a few different channels on Twitch. But there's a Haze Days channel, which I live stream games on, and I do some gaming vlogs and other types of videos and just pretty random stuff like poetry from time to time as well. But mostly gaming stuff on the Haze Days channel. And then I have another channel called Bandit Haze, which is a comedy-based channel. I believe links all should be in the description. I believe I did put them on the Twitch page. Let me just double check that I did actually. Yeah, I did put them all on Twitch page. So yeah, the comedy channel, gaming vlog channel, and then my piano channel as well. So check those out. Subscribe, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. The next comedy video is due on Wednesday, and that is Haze Explains How to Deal with Rude Comments. Yep, how to deal with rude comments. That's the next one due out on Wednesday. In the meantime, you can check out the stand-up, my first stand-up comedy video at a stand-up comedy club. I also, okay, Nas, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Kazi. Big up, big up, big up. Yeah, stand-up comedy at stand-up comedy club. That video's on the channel there as well. And also I just did Haze Explains. What was it again? Haze Explains. I do too many videos. I forget what they're called. Public transport. Haze Explains Public Transport. So that's up as well. So yeah, check those out. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And yeah, to look out for just general videos on the Haze Days channel. I just put the Punisher review up for Netflix Punisher. That's up on the channel now. And then yeah, just general sort of vlogs, reviews, and reactions, and of course the live streams as well. If you miss any live streams, you can watch them on the Haze Days channel as well. They go live there too. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now, guys. You have been awesome as always. I appreciate you and all that you do. The new sub just come through. Nice one. Appreciate that. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Bruh, 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 bruh. Appreciate you and all that you do. The village is strong because you make it strong, and we just got a little bit stronger today, so we're big, man. We're big. But yeah. Wagwan people, how is everybody doing today? We are live right now, live from the village. Yes sir, yes sir. That's playing Assassin's Creed. How's everybody doing today? Let me know, let me know. It was a pretty good day today. I've been pretty normal. Well, I mean, yeah, pretty average day, pretty normal day. Just been doing some writing. I've been writing a new Haze Explain video that hopefully should be ready in maybe the next week or two. And it's about loot boxes. And I started it maybe a couple of days ago. I started writing a couple of days ago, and I got to a point where I just felt a bit stuck with it. But then today I started writing some more, and I still felt a little bit stuck. But then I don't know, something just seemed to happen where I don't know, it just seemed to blow out of me, just like stuff, just ideas and ideas. Like, cool, got something down. It's not complete yet, but yeah, I've got a few things I can do with it, so that's good. Hopefully it turns out well. Hopefully you guys enjoy that video once it's ready.